flare?
What?
I want to check in on your vote about going to Monkey Island.
Relax. I'll vote with you. I owe you one. Go swap a deck or something.
Will do. What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Nah,
Clog dancing?
not really.
Could you just pick something?
Oh, anything's fine.
Bowling?
Nope.
Flea circus?
Not so much.
Basket weaving?
Nope.
Meditation?
Nope.
Keel hauling?
Not really.
Embroidery?
Well, no.
Improvisational theater?
Well, no.
I'll see what I can find. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. As quartermaster, can't you just decide that we're going to Monkey Island and tell the others what to do?
Sorry, Swabby. That just isn't how it works. I respect the will of the crew. Everybody has to be in.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue.
Sounds good.
Exquisitely painful, yes.
How do you make scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
So, Chef, I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant clod like everyone else on this ship.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah. Of course, on a ship this size, I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't. Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Have you seen Putra's application for promotion?
Of course. But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay.
What? Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave? Disgraceful. Ghost rats. Ugh. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. I've already added the empty crates to my report. Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard. I've already added the empty crates to my report. It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. That's it. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, not to try to eat it.
Because of the demon pepper?
Mostly. You've still got a fair amount of your face left. It'd be a shame to melt it off prematurely. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska made to order. Be careful with it, and like I said, don't try to eat it.
Thanks. This This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
One bell, voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on LeChuck's map to the secret.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? What do you want, Swabby?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want, Swabby?
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of here so I can think. Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum. What do you want, Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Wood. Wood, with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby, with 2 B's. Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being keelhauled.
I'll just go swab something.
Now get out of here so I can think! That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away. A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
So, everything's more or less ready to go?
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll follow it.
Why wasn't Madison's ship going yet?
Well, they still needed a flattened skull to finish their potion, and it was up to me to get it over to them. Looks like it's empty. Ready for cannon firing.
That had better
crabs like limbs, apparently. Looks like it's empty. Looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. Hey, Gullet. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug!
I was thinking more like a breath mint.
Ugh.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug!
I don't think so.
Ugh.
Looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good. Oops. Looks like it's empty. Ready for cannon firing. Ready for cannon firing. Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone. Grog.
Yay!
All right.
Creepwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Let's make this quick. I've got an appointment with a secret.
I'll cover that meeting. Your innards have a prior engagement with the tip of my sword.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast!
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Like a conductor's baton!
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Like a conductor's baton. I picture you as a kettle drum in this scenario. You get hit a lot.
I assume you're no better at conducting an orchestra than you are at conducting sword play. Or metaphors.
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Hi, Threepwood.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk. At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck. Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree. Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock. I don't eat trail berries. Not after what happened last time, and the time before that. You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there. running a little fast. Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me. I didn't know the island was zoned for housing. I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation. Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate. Whoa!
That's not LeChuck.
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about his lookout's favorite food? I know that one.
Not helpful.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
He's here on the island.
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the Big Monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing. That is gazeworthy. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason. It's a skull I found. It's a skull I found. I guess not. Murray? Is that you? I hope this doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Ah! I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. They've sealed it shut. So many fond, greasy memories.
Drowning down. Just me.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
My mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Squirms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Yak.
Right, of course, very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
I suppose that'd be all right, seeing as how you contributed, in a small way. Let's keep it between us for now, though. Don't go showing these around.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Have you finished reading my poems yet?
They're just so fascinating. I'd like to spend more time with them.
Oh, of course.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
The new swab you mentioned, what was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Enjoy your evening.
Are you leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth. Have you finished reading my poems yet?
They're just so fascinating. I'd like to spend more time with them.
Oh, of course.
Enjoy your evening.
Not likely.
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret. Tempting, but the climb would be beyond even my legendary skills. So many fond, greasy memories. They've sealed it shut. It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady. I'll take these for Elaine.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Oh, I already found a secret thing from one of the crew. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect! Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi uta liquid vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sin docecat cupidetat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic! Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Come back soon, partner.
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as roses grow, creatively undead. That's enough for now. I don't want to waste all the magic power. My soul is black, I'm a shambling yak. The stench is growing worse. I miss the me I used to be, before the zombies curse.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Am I that obvious? Note to self, practice people skills. Your voice sounds funny.
Still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and I and Rose get back. I finally finished the piece I was working on, and I want to block out 10 minutes for celebrating on a beach where none of you can find me.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention. I won't let you down. What?
Nothing. You just seem different. Don't let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Like I said, I think he was having one composed, but I don't know anything else about it.
Oh, yeah. See ya. It's sheet music. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Gullet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
I'll have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
You cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yuck!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
I can and I would, but I'm all out of daisies.
What's that thing LeChuck always says? It's sort of his catchphrase.
You're a terrible cook, Putra.
Well, I was thinking more of something he'd use in all kinds of situations.
Then I've got no idea.
You really don't know LeChuck's catchphrase?
Nope.
Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No, it's weird that you'd even ask after what happened in Barbados.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Why does everyone want to help me with the dishes?
They boarded it shut. It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Toasty. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
I can and I would, but I'm all out of daisies.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha! Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes! I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
Hey Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with these?
Nice. They look organic. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument. Threepwood. I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them, especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything. I guess Lila used them all up when she made the disguise.
Come back soon, partner.
Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times. Dazzling.
Hey, partner.
Ouch! Hey! Oh! Law!
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Brandish. The 7 cutlasses.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Oof. Okay. Wow.
Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
Wow, this dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
There's still time to let me go.
Time to go then.
Oh.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
I've got to follow them. Yep. Just as soon as I can get my knees bending in the right direction again.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no. Are you okay?
Depends on your definition of okay.
Let's start with likely to survive the next 2 minutes.
I suppose I can manage that if I have to.
Oh, I'm afraid I insist.
What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
This whole voyage has been a disaster. Nothing but humiliation, physical danger, and humiliating physical danger. I keep losing sword fights. I got thrown off a ship and thrown off a cliff on the same day. I got caught in a snare trap meant for LeChuck. My own fault. I had a map. There was an X and a shovel.
You didn't find that suspicious?
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
If you want.
Well, don't act too excited now.
What difference does it make?
Well, it makes a difference to me, if nothing else. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Come what do you say, Ralph?
Hello?
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island! Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
Well, I didn't have the map then. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship, I mean. The Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Fantastic. Thank you.
Race you to the ship!